This segment of the news is brought to you by Great Basin College, a pioneer in distance education. Your success is their tradition. Now offering over 25 degree and certificate programs in Pahrump and online.
Welcome back. Megan Edwards has released her very first book entitled Getting Off on Frank Sinatra. We spoke to Edwards this morning in our studio.
Getting Off on Frank Sinatra. It's my first novel set in Las Vegas, and it's a murder mystery.
Did you have personal experience with Frank Sinatra? Is this a fact or fiction? Or?
Truth be told, the Frank Sinatra refers a little bit to the singer, but more to the road in Las Vegas named Frank Sinatra Drive.
Tell me a little bit about the plot.
The plot is the main character is a young woman who's a transplant from the East Coast. So she's getting to know Las Vegas as she tries to do her job, which is working for the newspaper in a position that she wishes were a little more elevated. She's the calendar girl. She gets to update the lounge singer acts and things like that for the arts and entertainment director. And she also has serious boyfriend problems and a family that has complex issues as well. So she has a lot to juggle.
Where's it published through?
It's published through Imperfects Books, which is actually a Las Vegas-based publisher, new. So I'm excited about that too, that it's all very Las Vegas.
Tell me about yourself.
I have been writing since 1992, but this is my first published novel. So I'm excited about that. I have had other books published, but I've always wanted to write fiction, so it's really a delight to have my novel appearing in the public eye.
So is there any upcoming book signings, or are you looking at more books to be coming out soon?
We are having a celebration, and it's going to be held at the Writer's Block in Las Vegas on Fremont Street. It's our local independent bookstore. And then afterwards, we're moving across the street to Atomic Liquors, Las Vegas's oldest freestanding bar, where we are having canapes and cocktails and toasting Frank Sinatra.
So when will that be?
That will be March 14th, beginning at 7 p.m. at the Writer's Block.
Where can people get your book?
They can get it pretty much everywhere. Amazon online or Barnes & Noble bookstores around the country. It's pretty much available wherever books are sold.
And the name of it again and the author?
It is called Getting Off on Frank Sinatra. It's a copper black mystery. The main character is copper black, and she's going to return soon in another book. And my name is Megan Edwards.
And here's Alicia Cook with this week's Entertainment Report.
In your entertainment news this week, the Backstreet Boys have taken up residency at Axis at Planet Hollywood in Las Vegas with their show Larger Than Life. Ticket sales for the run at Axis on select dates through July are selling at record pace. They say their whole vision for this show is an amped-up Backstreet Boys experience. They are dedicated to the music and visuals and the staging so that the audience really gets a great performance. The show is said to be a huge joy for fans and the ultimate Las Vegas experience. The two PricewaterhouseCoopers accountants at the center of Sunday's Best Picture fiasco have worked their final Oscars ceremony. Martha Ruiz and Brian Cullinan will remain partners at PwC, but will no longer be on the firm's team working for the Academy. PwC has had the Academy as a client for 83 years, and that has included managing the ballots for the Academy Awards. On Monday, PwC took responsibility for the flub, citing human error and breaches of established protocols. PwC managing partner Brian Cullinan handed presenters Faye Dunaway and Warren Beatty the wrong envelope as they walked on stage, which led to La La Land mistakenly being named Best Picture instead of actual winner Moonlight. How Cullinan mixed up the envelopes remains unclear, as does why it took more than 2 minutes for the error to be corrected. While Beatty and Dunaway were presenting the award on stage, Cullinan tweeted a photo of Emma Stone he had taken after she won with the caption, "Best Actress Emma Stone backstage." He would later delete the tweet, but not before some social media users had screen grabbed it. On Wednesday, Variety published photos of Cullinan backstage taken moments before the Best Picture announcement. In the photos, Cullinan is seen holding 2 envelopes and a phone in his hand, moments before Beatty and Dunaway walked on stage. PwC has not said whether Cullinan's tweets distracted him from his responsibilities, and Cullinan has not commented publicly on the incident. Actor Bill Paxton has died from complications arising from surgery. He was 61 years old. A family representative issued a statement Sunday on the death but provided no further details. Paxton, a Fort Worth, Texas native, appeared in dozens of movies and television shows and seemed to be around when history was made both on and off screen. As a boy, he was in the crowd that welcomed President John F. Kennedy in Texas on the morning of November 22nd, 1963, hours before Kennedy was killed in Dallas. As a young man, he worked in the art department for B-movie king Roger Corman, who helped launch the careers of numerous actors and filmmakers. Paxton's movie credits included some of the signature works of the past 40 years, from Titanic and Apollo 13 to The Terminator and Aliens. Television fans knew him for his role as a polygamist with 3 wives who expected the best from him in the HBO series Big Love, for which he received 3 Golden Globe nominations. This has been your entertainment this week. I'm Alicia Cook for News 46.
Thanks, Alicia. And Barbara Johnston and her granddaughter, Brooklyn, stopped by KPVM today to invite anyone who's interested in helping raise funds for students to participate in a Pearl Party.
We have a very unusual fundraiser for the Student in Need Scarf Fund. As you know, we don't have any sponsors, so we raise money to buy supplies. What we're going to be doing on Tuesday, March 7th, at 7 p.m. is a Pearl Party. It is an online Facebook business. It started basically because of Facebook. You tune in and you order a pearl. You have to pre-order. And then you watch your oyster be opened and you get the pearl that's inside. Yeah. The fun of it is, I never knew there were so many colors of pearls.
So these are real pearls?
Oh yes, these are real pearls from the South Seas. And the jewelry, if you want to purchase the jewelry for the pearl, is solid sterling. It's not plated.
And so how much are the pearls typically?
The pearls are $20 or 5 for $80. We're hoping for a lot, and Mother's Day is coming, and all these orders, if you want your pearl mounted, will be in time for Mother's Day.
How do people find out more?
Well, they go to the link, and you can order now if you want, and then on the 7th, you tune in and you watch your pearl that you pick. If you can watch that night, be open.
What's the link?
Facebook.com/Pearl Jam with 3 M's.
So what time?
7 o'clock our time.
For more information, is there a number to call?
775-751-5356.
And can people donate to that fund anytime?
Yes. Or they can buy fleece material, because we don't have time to knit all the scarves, because we can make 5 hats compared to 1 scarf. So we get fleece material.
And they can give that number a call for more information.
Correct.
That Brooklyn is adorable.
So funny.
Yes.
I got my necklace right here. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Guys. Thank you. We'll have your weather right after this.